Hello and welcomes back everyone. This is AnthWolf bringing you another part of Star Wars The Old Republic. Damn, did that not feel awkward. Started off the video unlike how I normally do. Where we last left off, we were playing as Curze the Sith Warrior here on the world of Tatooine. I parked myself in a cantina just to try and get a rest bonus. Not that we really need it, we're level 54 on bloody Tatooine of all places. And where did we last leave off? Oh yes, we went to the Oasis and had a chat with ourselves, our reflection. We have had a couple of bits of mail. Let's go read those. So our reflection after we kind of merged with ourselves, we received a vision revealing that the Jedi Master who taught Curze Padawan is in the Dune Sea. That's where he's hiding himself. Trash. Darth Severin. I understand you were recently involved in the discovery of Force-sensitive Jawas. Furthermore, I understand Lord Bara attempted to conceal this new threat in a misguided attempt to uphold Sith supremacy. Let me assure you that you acted wisely and that Lord Bara will be punished when she returns to me. The Empire will never triumph if we refuse to acknowledge our enemy's strengths. Power in the hands of others must be controlled, not denied. You have earned my respect. Perhaps we shall meet someday. Darth Severin. We will meet that particular Darth in the future. So, we need to go into the Dune Sea, which is the final area of the map here on Tatooine. There's a couple of different instances available. But before we go that way, we need to go in search of Darth Silthar and see what that Circa artifact we recovered is all about, and help Imperial interests here. And there's a couple of missions we could pick up here in Junland. So let's speak to Captain Gola.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
I've solved your problems before. I can do it again.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Why would Silthar go out there alone?
Lord Silthar was following a dream, the same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
The natives, what are they? What could they do to Silthar?
I don't know. They're savages. Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
The Reclamation Service Outpost is just north of where we entered the Oasis. Actually, I think it's I think it's here actually, in this offshoot road. So decisions. There's a side mission we could pick up from Teak here. Let's not worry about that. Let's go in search of Lord Silthar. There's a heroic mission we could pick up. Actually, there's a few heroic missions we could do. We might do that one. We might do the heroic mission. Maybe. As you may have gathered, I'm beginning a new session. I didn't do many videos in the previous session. Arriving here on Tatooine, so I wasn't feeling very motivated, and I'm still not very well. Got a bit of a cold and flu bug that's been going around, unfortunately, so apologies in advance if you hear any sniffles, or I'll try and mute myself if I feel a coughing fit coming on. Good, I've got plenty of liquids to soothe my throat, so hopefully it all works out pretty well. So yeah, we came through the Shattered Basin Tunnel earlier in search of the Sand Demon. And we're going to need to locate some sand people. There is a staged bonus mission here, killing so many sand people and then retrieving something from one of their chieftains. Trying to think. There was something else. Oh yeah, I was thinking about sand people, both yesterday and today, and how, if I remember correctly, these are also known as Tusken Raiders, or I guess Tuskens, really. It's funny to sometimes think about political correctness and all that, and thinking, is it wrong to call them sand people? Is it wrong to call them Tusken Raiders? Because I'm guessing really they're Tuskens, or what do they call themselves? I honestly don't know. Never really looked into the sand people. All I know is they're, ooh. We picked up a compass to apparently locate Lord Silthar. And that reveals another cave system. Well, we might as well do the bonus first. So yeah, anyway, I haven't really looked into the sand people. All I know is they are very aggressive to outsiders. I'm not even sure if this is like a mask, or is that their face and they're wearing some form of goggles over it? Are they human, or are they natives to the world, or are they made up of different races that come here? And I don't know. Something to think on, anyway. I can't remember if there's a second stage to defeating so many of the sand people. I think we need to destroy some water supplies, but I'm not sure if that's stage 2 or stage 3. Let's find out, what is stage 2? Defeat 40 sand people, bloody hell. Okay, that's... Are we getting experience from this? Let's find out. We are. Okay, fine, we'll keep doing it then. We have an operative, we have a marauder. Sand people, bloody hell. Still shaking my head at that amount. Spirit guides Banfa there. That's promising. Yeah, we're getting there anyway. So that's the cave where we believe, using the compass, Darth Silthar happens to be. Oh. Oh! You're still on follow. I was wondering why you weren't doing anything, Quinn. When? How long have you been on follow? When did I put you on follow again? It was... Oh, during the Oasis event. That's right. Huh. Almost there. Right, let's head towards the village, cause 3 more sand people defeated and then the stage will be complete. And yeah, poison the sand people's water supplies. And now we need to defeat the Hunt Master and secure proof that we have. He is still dead from probably the Marauder facing him just a little earlier. He should respawn in a moment. So we'll just take a load off. So, how is everyone? How's the kids? We'll clear the sand people out, we'll go find Darth Silthar, and then we need to get ourselves over to the Imperial Reclamation Base. Ah, there we are. I'll be taking your hunting trophy, thank you very much. What's this? Dark Datacron. Ooh. A lightsaber. Adaptable as well. Interesting. Anything else of interest? Not really. We'll blitz through these sand people. Don't mind me coming through.
You've been patched up.
You know, I'm really enjoying the Sith Warriors' skills. They're meshing together really well now. There are still times when, say, I'm doing a flashpoint and I'm struggling to hold aggro and I'm just mashing any button that's available, but there's times when you're just fighting small groups like this and you know there's a few combinations you can use and just have a bit of fun. Then we're slaughtering everyone in only a few hits anyway. Yeah, hopefully it's good viewing for everyone watching as well, because I don't get to pay attention to all the hacking and slashing that Curze is doing here. I'm too busy looking at the key bar here, the quick bar, to see what skills are available to really watch half of what Curze is doing with his lightsaber. Oh. Back on topic. Are you taking a sleep? I mean, you're at full health, so probably not.
Lord Silthar.
Did Captain Gola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Tell me what happened to you.
The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found, an alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them, stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
I followed the shaman's compass, but what is this place?
It is a cave of secrets. My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
Your journey's over, Lord Silthar.
Find the paintings. But beware. Beware the thing in the white room.
So that's something to be mindful of. Beware the thing in the white room. And I'm guessing, yeah, this is the Muriel he was talking about. I'll be recording this, thank you! After recording the image, it would be easy to destroy the piece to prevent anyone else from viewing it. Well... yeah. I've already done my good deed for the day in not killing Darth Silthar. Okay, and actually, we can probably, yeah, we can quick travel.
You're stable.
Should we? Yeah. I'm gonna quick travel to Mos Anek. I say we didn't do the exploration mission available in the Jundland outpost, but we might do a mission or two here. They are back this way. Let's see, there's a heroic mission. We have Lieutenant Wilst here.
Oh, my lord, it's so good you're here. Band of filthy Jawas cracked into one of the Zerka Corporation's abandoned compounds we recently unearthed. Made off with every droid in the place.
I suspect you're seeking my assistance.
The Jawas may have foiled the ideal recovery of these artifacts, but that doesn't mean the Empire can't still benefit from the technology. You see, the stolen droids activated. Now they're systematically hunting down everything around the Jawas' derelict sandcrawler. I've observed their behaviors becoming refined, more efficient. Honestly, it looks like they're learning from trial and error.
I find that somewhat intriguing.
If these droids are adaptive and self-coordinating, their applications would be innumerable. Scanning the architecture of the droids' memory cores should give us more insight into their uniform design and their individual differences. Can the Reclamation Service count on your support?
Well, we're kind of already working on behalf of the Reclamation Service. And it would benefit the Empire. Yeah, sure.
I will investigate this.
It's unlikely that the droids will stand idle while you attempt to take a reading. Disabling them will be necessary. Just try not to damage their memory cores while you're taking the fight out of them.
Now, does that mean we need to destroy them? Or just weaken them first? The remains of the aberrant droids. Okay. That's easy enough. And we have Specialist Zan here.
Wow, I bet you don't need a cannon to flatten a bunker. Still, this might interest you. Navy just deployed the next generation prototype of our top orbital strike weapon. She's a real beauty, let me tell you. I'm supposed to be overseeing test firing against hard targets in the area, but we're on indefinite standby until conditions improve.
Tatooine hardly seems like the best place to be doing this.
It's so out of the way, it's just about perfect. But our targets are more well protected than we anticipated. The Exchange is seriously entrenched out here, but they're protecting their strongholds with a wide area signal jammer. It means our targeting systems are useless, even the handheld close-up targeters.
Sounds like you have to get close to your targets either way.
Yeah, it's not a problem for you though, right? Once that jammer's out of commission, we can blow up anything we want, anytime we want. You with me on this? You could be the first to debut this beauty's 10-kiloton Roth.
It's only fitting that I have this honor.
You're honoring the entire project with your support, my lord. The Exchange leaders are the only ones with access to the jammer. Their security spikes would let you shut it down. With the jammer out of commission, you can use this targeter to blow any Exchange assets in the area sky high. Hit anything you can get in range of. Bigger the better, just don't stand too close. I'll look forward to the light show.
And we need to get data spikes to destroy the jammer from weapons specialists of the Exchange. Okay. We can do that. And they're both just to the south here. And once we've done these two, we'll head on our way to the Reclamation Service base of operations and turn in the hunting trophy and speak to Captain Gola about what we discovered about Darth Silthar. Oh, hello, Sand People. Yep. Oh, bollocks. That was a mistake. Oh, so we're not getting data from all of the droids. I see. Well, that's awkward. I think this is another one of those quests that can be annoying if you're trying to do it when there's other people around. Because it means you're all fighting over trying to get the data. Oh, there's one. Oh, and that body disappeared. Let's see if we have any luck with this group. No. No. Yes. Excellent. So now we need to hopefully get some, is it weapon specialists? Nah, those are the ones. I need data spikes from you. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. Awesome. Oh, handy. And here's the jamming console. And now the last thing we need to do is tag the comm relay, which is just here.
Fight is upon us.
Oh crap. Time to go. And I think that's mission complete. Happy days. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're walking around. Ooh, law object. I'll take that.
You've brought me readings? Excellent. It looks like you were able to conduct many scans. Did the droids pose much of a threat when you encountered them?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Truly. Perhaps we should have left them to mature a bit longer. But we can observe prototypes built from this data. You ensure that Tatooine will hold no secrets from the Empire. Thank you.
Ha! That was great! I can see those strikes come down from here. After that display, I'm going to recommend the final model be named in your honor.
I'd like to hang on to this targeter for a while.
Addictive, isn't it? I'm afraid the prototype wasn't intended for sustained use. We'll be collecting the Delta A5 soon to make adjustments based on the data you provided. Here's a little something on behalf of the project. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Ooh. Level 55 Sith Warrior. Did Asura never get level 55? Maybe she didn't. Oh well. Dedicated to the Empire. So, let's see, level 56 for... Oh, we have a utility point. Huh, didn't even realise I hadn't spent it. What were we thinking? Force charge enables your next vicious throw. Maybe? Yeah. Means we have 2 lightsaber throws. Does it have a cooldown? This has a 10-second cooldown. Maybe. Either way, let's go see Captain Gola once again. Once we leave Tatooine, I think I've got a very large jump of armor upgrades. I think the level 50 plus item modifications, each boost increases your stats in a rather large way. Because level 50 was the original cap of this game, and then 55 for Rise of the Hutt Cartel, level 60 for the Shadow of Revan, and then so on and so forth, right to Knights of the Eternal Throne. So I think in the very original game it was quite hard, or it was quite rare for characters to have maybe 20,000 health, and nowadays I see people running around with like something like 130, 140,000 health. Just because of the massive stat difference. We'll probably end up with 115, 120, depending on what item modifications, what armor we're wearing once we hit level 70. We'll probably need to grind some of the command tokens, but I don't think we start earning command tokens until we're level 60 plus. I think. It might be level 65 plus. Either way. We'll look into that once we get there.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
He didn't make it. He fell to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Silthar, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
Obey me, and you may yet survive this world.
Respectfully, my lord, I can't just turn my team over to you.
Oh? Well, that's not right.
Captain Gola!
Blast Hale, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one the Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
Second, atteste vertine.
Tell me about the imprisoned one.
Kabies metete for first, yanteto gise.
Keeler? Everyone, stay back.
Jacroste dies, tegesh marwar.
Hey, do you mind? Transformed Keeler. And archaeologists.
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
How did you come up with that?
Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
At last, a challenge worthy of me.
As you say, my lord. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got a store of baradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
What choice do we have?
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
I think everyone knows we're going to be using the explosives. But, we could break the video. We went on for 40 minutes or so now. But we will go to this village of the Sons of Palara and see if the transformed archaeologist Perrin there actually reached them, or if we can intercept him on the way. Maybe some of the Sand People took him out on the way. Of course, we're not that lucky. We will get some Sand People popping up through the ground, though, no doubt. Yep, there they are. So I think Teek's brother has a mission in this building here. Yeah, Jeek. That's what he's called. They both have missions around droids, come to think of it. Oh, yep, Quinn. There you go.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
What do you mean, ghost of the desert?
An old Jawa legend. A myth that kills with a touch. Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
You'll die, along with everyone else in this village.
Ah, for Palawa, I'll fight until our blood becomes an oasis.
You'll have that chance. So, we need to plant some of the explosives. We could have become allies with them, and they would allow us through this sealed doorway to deal with the infected and transformed villagers. Some of them have the lovely ability to stun us. Mustn't be the overlords. It might be the leaders. Hi. And here's Perrin. Managed to make it all the way to the back of the cave system.
The fight is upon us.
So here's the first explosive. I think the last two are back outside. Even though we're going to be burning this place to the ground, we may as well get the bonus done. There we are. Now we need to defeat 5 more non-infected Palara. Which are just back outside the sealed door on the way out of the village. I think he's dead, Quinn. There we are. Time to get the hell out of here. And even though there are some of the Polaris still alive, the settlement is pretty much well and truly vaporized.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. I heard the explosion. I take it the contamination site's been cleared?
The Sons of Palawa village is no more.
It's a pity. Even tribals don't deserve to be obliterated because of some alien relic. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
Sounds like you've got your fire back, Captain.
I had my moment of doubt. I saw Keela, Perrin, and Ban die because of it. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Silthar didn't get more data.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
This? It's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Ability Dark Blood. Increases the duration of endure pain by 10 seconds. Increases internal and elemental damage reduction by 5%. Endure pain. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually good, because there was only a 10-second bonus to your maximum health already. Now that it's 20 seconds, it's actually a lot more significant. So, do we need to go... Okay, so we're going out into the Dune Sea. Handy. The thing Zerka found. Oh yes, we know that mission very well. And if you don't, you will. It's a staple here on Tatooine, both for the Imperials and the Republic. What's the best way to go? Okay, the road's right in front of us. There is a small... I suppose it's actually reasonably large, but there is an area that will set you into PvP mode if you're so interested. And there are a couple of vendors there that you can purchase things from. It's just actually up ahead. There's a few flags. I'll highlight one. You are entering a lawless area. Anyone outside of your travelling party is now permitted to attack you. And there's a similar entrance on the Republic side. I think it's called Outlaw's Den, from what I remember. Anyhow, this is the forward Imperial base. This is where we'll park ourselves for this video. It's went on for quite a while, but we got quite a lot done. When we come back, there is a nice selection of side missions we can pick up once again, including a heroic if we have interest. And then we'll step into the Dune Sea. See, we'll probably deal with Master Yonlak at the very end of our time here on Tatooine. But we can see what these side missions have available and go in search of the Circa facility next time. So, first things first, that's fine. So, we have a new skill. Invincible. Reduces all damage taken by 40%. I'm not sure if that's what invincible actually means, but it's another decent tanking buff, so we'll take it. 3-minute cooldown sucks, but what can you do? Anyhows, complaining aside, this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more of our time here on Tatooine, here in the Dune Sea, next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.